Hey guys, Adam here. I'm bringing you guys a video today that I promised you a long time. You guys always been asking me how much do you make as a YouTuber, and there's a lot of questions going around the internet how much a Saigon vlogger or a travel vlogger actually makes. So today I'm going to show you that. But first, my beard is getting a little grizzly Adam, so I'm going to go comb it and trim it, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that looks a lot better. But now let's get on to the video, and I'm going to show you guys lifetime how much I've made on my YouTube career. So let's go. I got all the numbers set up here. So the first thing we're going to look at is my analytics chart. We'll start here in March. Now I was not monetized in March, that's why you'll see $0 for every month before then. The first month that I was getting paid, I made $485, and it actually increased in May to $659. And then we took a huge dip in June for $213. That's when my views really decreased because I stopped making videos. And then it went further down to $82, so slightly up to 101, then down to 55, 53, 67, 46, and for this month, which is an ongoing month, we have $15. You can look down here, you can see the total revenue. Now, as you can see, the months aren't in order. What they have is the most money made. That's what is in order here, and it kind of almost aligns. But the total revenue that I've made is $1,700.80 from YouTube alone. Now, from the YouTube advertisements, I've made $1,200. You can see over here what's also factored in is YouTube premium income, and that's not ad-based. That's the people that pay the $20 a month to watch with no ads, and they'll give you a small cut for their views. And there's the whopping fan funding of $500. And the next thing we're going to look at here, I have this tab open, is Patreon. Now, this is my entire withdrawal history and my available balance for Patreon. You see I've withdrawn 4 times, and I have a balance of $24. I withdrawn 90, 36, 88, and 32. Now I'm going to show you how many Patreons I have. I'm going to blur out their names and email addresses. I currently have 5, and I'm making about $500 a month, but you can see my lifetime earnings from those specific Patreons. And I've had some canceled Patreons too. As you can see, these are all the ones that have canceled, but you can see the lifetime money that I've received from them. Some were even $0 because I switched it over to a monthly plan, which gave them refunds instead of being billed on the 21st or whenever it is. In this case, the 10th or the 7th or the 17th. Now they get billed on the 1st, so it refunded them, and they chose not to continue. Next thing we're going to look at is PayPal, and this is my entire transaction history. As you can see, it starts in April 16th, 2022. Now, not all payments here are from donations to my channel. Now, donations are tax-free, as far as I'm aware, but PayPal does take a cut of any donation coming in. We do have one that's in Canadian dollars, but this is an exception, but I'm going to count that as a full USD when I do my final calculations in the end. So I'm going to scroll up. Don't mind the blur bar. Privacy is very important to me, and I will not be showing everybody's name that has been donating to me. Now, there's a couple things, too, that are worth pointing out. Like this one, for example, this is a refund from Streamlabs, so I'm not going to count this as actual revenue. Now there's a couple other times too. For example, here's a refund, here's a cashback bonus from PayPal. Now this one right here, this is a payment from myself, so I'm not going to count this as revenue either because it's just me moving money from one account to another. Now here's another cashback bonus from PayPal. Now this payment too is, as you can see, this is not a payment for goods. I'm the owner of both accounts. It's another payment from myself. So this is just me moving money between accounts. Cashback from PayPal, refund from ExpressVPN. It's not a very good VPN service. I highly recommend Nord. It's not a sponsored video, but Nord, sponsor me, and I'll take your sponsors because as you can see, I can use some money. Now this one right here is iVisa. A long time ago, I did a video recommending iVisa for passport documents and e-visas, is what they're called. And I've made a total as of January 13th. So just what's today? The 14th. So just from yesterday, I finally made the $50 threshold, which allowed me a payout. So I'm gonna now, of course, here we got a refund from Wondershare. This is not going to count for my revenue. Now the explanation for that refund from Wondershare, that's the video editing software I use, is because I bought a lifetime membership and then they charged me to upgrade to the new Wondershare version, and then emailed me and said that was a mistake, that I currently hold a lifetime membership and I should not have been charged. So what we're gonna do, anyhow, I digress. You guys know how I am. This is all the revenue from PayPal. Now I painstakingly added everything up here in the Google Chrome, and it came out to $1,035.62. Now this tab is the payments from Patreon. Now I not so painstakingly because there wasn't that many, and actually, you know what? I forgot to put in my balance. So $272.52, And I'm gonna have to add the 24.46 into here, of course. So what we have here is the $1,035 from PayPal donations. This is the $55 from iVisa. This is the $1,780 from YouTube. Now remember, only $1,200 from that was from actual revenue. It was near $500 in donations and memberships. Now don't become a member to my YouTube channel because there's actually no benefits to it. If you want to see any of my other content, I highly suggest going to Patreon. Patreon, I will release videos early. You have access to all my live streams. There's just a lot of exclusive content and a lot of hidden content here on Patreon. So if you do want to support me and give me that extra $5 a month, I would really appreciate it, but you don't have to. Of course, the free stuff's on YouTube. But once again, I digress again. Upsell my Patreon a little bit so I can make a little extra income. $248 plus $24 from Patreon total for a whopping $3,143 over my entire YouTube career. Now let's go into some deeper analytics. People always wonder, what does a YouTuber make? Now your playback, or now your monetization is based on your CPM, and that stands for clicks per milla, and that's Latin. Milla is for 1,000, so clicks, so it's payment per 1,000 views essentially. So as you see, the CPM varies over the time, and we're in January right now, which is almost tied for my lowest CPM month, which is October. I've heard from another YouTube video that January is a bad CPM month because advertisers have exhausted their budget during the holiday seasons, but it'll pick back up again in March. But that right now is irrelevant. So let's go back here to my main thing. So now let's look at how I'm doing right now. So we'll go to my overview. Now my views per 48 hours right now is 751, which is, to be honest, on the high side compared to what I've been seeing lately. As you can see, this goes back 30 days. These are my daily views, 244, 259. But what I really want to point out is when I made my cheap apartment in the sky video, I actually did kick off some views on my channel. So I had 950 views on that actual day. So now we're going to go to revenue, and let's look at that day. So for 900 views, that's $3. So you can almost estimate, to be fair, if you wanted to, you know, just streamline a little bit, you could say 1,000 views is worth $3. So you can take those numbers, and anybody that does these kind of videos, the Saigon vlogger or the travel vlogger, you know, we all get the same CPM. Advertisers judge us the same way. So per 1,000 views, it's going to be $3. Now, if the CPM's higher, of course, maybe you'll get $4 or $3.50 on the higher CPM months. But that is what it is. You can see my top content this period, so you guys can see what kind of stuff people actually want to watch. Now, this period is a 30-day period. My #1 video is the fake shoes, how to find good ones in Ho Chi Minh City. I've gotten 1,000, almost 400 views on that alone, and that's an old video. That dates back all the way to February 25th, 2022. My second highest video, and this is absurd to me too, is the biggest shopping mall in Ho Chi Minh City, Aeon Mall. All I did was walk around this mall. I got a horrible thumbnail on this, and I just talked about, you know, bull crap. And it's been consistently getting views. So what does that tell me? Do more mall videos, right? And then of course I have my 2 newest videos, which are nearing 1,000 views right now. This is a repeat of a video, a guy I met that I could have called my friend for a little bit, who ended up backstabbing me. Anyhow, he did a legal action and made me pull that video down, so I re-released it with him fully blurred so I can abide by the YouTube guidelines, and this one does abide by the guidelines, so I even blurred his tattoos. And this is some of my newer videos, the best brews in Ho Chi Minh City. And then this is an older video, May 22nd, 2022, Vietnam McDonald's. So, and then I got my Vin Pearl honest review, and then 3 amazing nights in Vung Tau, which I'm actually considering unlisting this video. I don't think it was a very good video. And this has been my top earning video of all times. Now let's click on that one. I've had 79,500 views on this video, and this is a moto vlog that stretches for 36 minutes. Now I've gotten 1.8 thousand subscribers alone from this video. Now my entire channel has 4,860 subscribers at this point, and my total revenue on this video is $241 for nearly 80,000 views. So you guys can do the math. I know there's websites such as Social Blade where you can check up on YouTubers and other people that use Twitch or other social media, quote-unquote influencers, and kind of see how much money they're making. And it's more or less correct, but I would go a little bit on the higher side. I don't know, let's Social Blade myself. There we go, Gamer Abroad. Shows my subscribers. I have 110 videos. My video counts nearly 500,000. User created in 18th, 2011. I actually had this channel for a long time, as you can see. and estimated monthly earnings 3 to 43. So as I was saying about Social Blade, what you want to do is you want to take it on the higher side. The $3 is totally not true. You want to go on the higher side for Social Blade. And for some reason, I lost some views here. That's worth pointing out. I've been promising this video for quite a while. The amount of money that I have made since April of 2022, not even 1 year, so 10 months of my entire YouTube career is $3,143. So $1,200 from ad revenue alone and $1,943 from donations and memberships and Patreons and my little measly $50 from iVisa. So that goes to show this is why YouTubers are always asking for donations, always asking for Patreon memberships, and always asking for other handouts, is because, well, YouTube really just doesn't pay that much. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and how much I actually make, and I think my earnings are actually comparable to other YouTubers in the genre, as I stated earlier, so you can kind of do the math based on their views, figure out how much money people can make. Anyways, if you guys want to support my channel, the best thing you can do is subscribe. If you guys want to see more kind of content like this, hit that thumbs up button. What kind of content you would like to see here in Ho Chi Minh City or Saigon or Vietnam, or you know, whatever, something that I'm capable of. If you would leave that down in the comments, that would be awesome. And of course, I want to remind all you guys that you guys are completely awesome, and I hope you guys stay that way. Also, in case you guys didn't know, I actually do a gaming channel now. If you guys want to check that out, it's gamerabroad.com/gaming. That'll take you to my YouTube channel. If you want to do the Twitch, just do /Twitch. And here's my gaming channel. As you see, I only have 22 subscribers. I got a lot of live streams though, and I'll eventually make some of these into some videos. If you guys want to know how much a gaming YouTuber makes, I'd really appreciate a subscription and maybe some views if you guys are interested in gaming type videos. And once I get this channel monetized, I will report back and let you guys know exactly how much a gaming channel makes on YouTube. And when it comes to Twitch TV, it's the same URL, gamerabroad.com/Twitch instead of gaming, and that'll take you to my Twitch homepage. If you guys want to give me a follow there, that would be much appreciated. I am going to be streaming games a lot more often since it is Tet Holiday. And is that me talking? It is. It's because the video is playing back. So if you guys want to see how much a Twitch person makes, follow me here, and maybe someday, my dream to be able to play video games and make a couple dollars doing it, that would be great.